It's so common to have stuffed tomatoes in summer or capsicums or even zucchini, but have you ever tried stuffed potatoes? Well, I'm going to show you a ripper of a dish, and this one's called smoked paprika pork stuffed potatoes with manchego. It's absolutely delicious. So the first thing we have to do is cook our potatoes. So I've got 3 large kestrel potatoes here, and these potatoes are great. They're so versatile and they won't fall apart. So while the potatoes are cooking, we'll start with the sauce. And I'm using a blender for this because it's so easy, and of course it'll make it nice and fine. So for the sauce, I have some oregano, and I'll place that in the blender. Essentially, this is like a piri-piri sauce. So it's got loads of flavour and of course a little hint of chilli to make it all come together. So chilli sauce. I have a good pinch of smoked paprika here, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 Spanish onion, and I'll just cut that into quarters just to make it a lot easier to blend. I've also got some really nice young ginger, so I'll just take off the skin. Okay, so I'll just use 1 knob of that, and I'll again slice that to make it easier to blend. Right in there. And I've got a lime, I'm going to cut that open. Nice and easy, give that a good squeeze. Okay, so just for a little bit of acid, I've got some red wine vinegar here. Just place a little dribble in there. Good pinch of salt. And some pepper. And just to bind that all together, I'm adding a good glug of extra virgin olive oil. Great, so we'll place the lid on and give it a good blend. Perfect. So I'll place that in a bowl for now. Look at that rich colour. Looks great. So our sauce there, sort of on the theme of peri-peri, we're almost going to Portugal with all these lovely flavours of the onions, the pork, the capsicums. You know, it's a really nice snack dish, but also a really fast dinner too. So we'll just roughly slice this. Great. So another little bit of olive oil in the pan, and we're just sautéing off that onion, and then I'll add the capsicum. Okay, so when you're cutting a capsicum, it's really important to take out all that membrane because it's actually quite bitter, because all we want really is just that flesh there and that skin, which is really the sweetest part of this capsicum. What I'll do now is just slice this into the same size as that onion. Right, so that capsicum goes in with the onions. So I have 300 grams of nice lean pork mince here, and we'll add that in. Look, I love the taste of pork mince with this dish. I think it suits that paprika, but I have also done it in the past with beef mince or lamb mince. It's entirely up to you. These potatoes have come to the boil now, so I'll take them off the heat and we'll allow them to cool so we can handle them. Okay, so for this, we're going to allow that to colour on all sides. Once that's coloured, I'll add some diced tomatoes and we'll add the olives and the sauce.